Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome to the Children of Morta. Is it the Children of Morta or just Children of Morta? I think it's just Children of Morta. Recommended heavily by my friend Mud, who said, hey, play this game, you'll like it. So let's play this game and we'll like it. Normal or hard? Well, I mean, obviously, I'm a pro gamer. So we'll go on hard mode, which is probably like the way the game was meant to be played TM, I hope. Purple fire.
Margaret awoke, startled, a cold sweat clinging to her.
Should take her temperature. Could be a flu.
She gathered her thoughts. Aged wood creaked, echoing through the quiet rooms. Near the house stood a shrine to Rhea Dana, goddess and daughter of the land, of Rhea and a being of comfort. Margaret sought answers. But the goddess did not speak. There was only the faint whisper of something dark, something hungry. The old seer's bones felt the weight of their age as she climbed. The only thought on her mind, has it begun again? John's mission would be a simple one. He was to investigate Rhea's greatest shrine. His mother presented him with a fresh divinity shard. From his brother came a newly sharpened sword. His wife gave him a kiss, and his daughter's hugs were full of reason to return home safe.
You didn't hear me laughing my ass off at, you kissed his wife and daughter goodbye. He's not coming home. He is not coming home. Narrator should not have done that. John should not have had a wife and child if he wanted to live. So what, I should have mentioned this before I actually kind of jumped into it here. What is Children of Morta? It's kind of like a roguelike Diablo, if you want to put it in the simplest terms possible. An XY, which is what, you know, tends to be the case. We're gonna have a roguelite experience. There's gonna be different characters and classes we can play. They all play differently. John here has a sword and shield, if I could figure out how to actually use the shield. We're gonna have like a ranger character. We're gonna have a character with daggers, and I have literally no idea what happens after that. I have not seen much footage of Morta. Excuse me. It seems like it might be a fun game though, and I've heard good things about it. Figured we might as well give it a shot here. WASD movement, left click to attack. Ooh, space bar is like a little dash. It looks like we have a dash meter under our character there. I'm also looking at left shift. Ah, that's your shield. Okay. Understandable. Wacha! Kill the birds. Can't kill the birds. I'm far too slow to kill the birds.
Rhea, a land long forgotten, a place of unimaginable beauty.
and magical checkpoint systems. I'm stuck on a branch.
It first appeared as sludge given life, slithering creatures, small and vile.
Primary attack, left click to primary attack. Oh god, the internet is still like messing up. It's okay. It's pretty good for the most part. I'm not too worried about it. Hack and slash your way to victory, John. What a great name for a hero, John. I don't know if this guy is a red shirt or like a main character who's gonna live forever with a name like John. Come on. Hack and slash, buddy, hack and slash. Kill them all to remove the barrier. Didn't really get to see it, but that's okay. Slithering lag spikes. We're killing the lag spikes. Evade with spacebar. Also, clonk clonk. Enemies drop health potions, so I'm at full health again. What is that bar underneath health? It's like an anti-shield bar. It can only shield for like that much. It's okay, I can stun lock these guys pretty easily. John the red shirt, very generic. I mean, kind of sounds like it. Those screechers are something else. I perfected the fight. I even have full health. Let's go. Is that a boar? This is a dead boar. All right.
A wall, impeding further progress.
A wall.
The battle was certain.
Hold left shift to use your shield. Yeah, I figured that one out. Stamina. John uses stamina to block with his shield. So I'm gonna guess that the other characters kind of have their own ability that they use stamina for. Mana, if there's like a mage character, whatnot. You know, the Dark Souls mechanic. F. The Bergsons, John Bergson, uses their shard of life to cleanse corrupted objects.
Banished by light itself, the corruption abated, leaving the shard cold in hand, dark, in need of life.
Oh, maybe you shouldn't have done that. Maybe you should have carried more than one with you, John. Granny was a little bit stingy with the crystals of life, huh? Hello? That is a dead llama. Greater chests require a gemstone to open. I have 0. They're found in different places, like in this animal corpse. Oh, of course, because gemstones, they don't grow on trees, they grow in llamas.
The shard grew warm, humming softly from the harnessed energy.
Atar's ignition. Damaged enemies burn in fire. Okay. Powerful item that aids you with a buff. All right. Tooltip C. Can I mouse over anything? Nope. Okay, that's just C. Okay, so we have a passive ability, I guess, now. When we damage enemies, they burn.
Was now one more dangerous than those that came before.
An elite, right? An elite enemy that like creates crystals and can't be stun locked. So I've got to shield them. I'm in crystals. I can't dash. Why can I not dash? I killed him though, and I leveled up. Gain experience as you kill enemies. When reaching a certain amount, you will gain a skill point. Press tab. Gain a skill point when you gain enough XP. Spend points to earn new skills. So there is a bit of a progression system in the game. We're gonna upgrade John. These upgrades will apply to John, I believe. I don't think they'll apply to the other characters who we can eventually play as. So it kind of does have that that Rogue Legacy or Hades or Heck, you know, even Diablo-esque component where you do sort of just upgrade your characters as you go along, and even if you do another run in the future, you're gonna have these upgrades maintain themselves over time. These are not per run upgrades, these are per save file, per campaign upgrades. Okay, well, I guess we'll read it first. Heaven strike, call swords down from the heavens upon John's enemies. Right click, level 1, damage 150%. Okay. Yeah, just exit, there you go. So we have a right click ability, which is call swords down from the heaven to strike your foes. Oh no, the bunny and the fox. They're both dead. Same with the boar and the llama. And the goat.
Goblins, a familiar threat.
Goblins?
Farther out than usual.
Let's see. It's pretty good ability there. I just did. I got another cooldown of it though because the game wanted me to use it. The game wanted to tutorialize it. Can I block your arrows? I can. Okay, so it's not like AoE, it kind of just targets like X times in an area around you. It's kind of AoE-ish, but different.
Magnificent, but dangerous. A land of love found and of love lost.
After playing a lot of Hades, it's kind of interesting to go to a game where the characters don't actually talk. Like, I have to go all the way down there? Damn, Dad sure does make this difficult. Nothing here? Nothing here, okay. Fair enough. You know what, I just realized that the right click ability, the swords from heaven, they should be good against crowds and single targets, because if it calls down like 5 sword strikes, they could all in theory hit the same target or spread out and do damage to a lot of different enemies. So it should be like roughly
before him
good enough on either types of fights.
Left untouched in days gone by.
How do I open the door? Oh, it's just, there is no door.
Remaining calm and collected, the shock of his heart-skipping beats was concealed in expert fashion.
Should get a defib if that's the case.
Before him stood Linda, his eldest daughter, with bow and quiver at the ready, determined to do her part.
All right, sweet. Do your part. Magic kidney stones. I've not had the privilege of ever having one. Thank God. Electrocalypse. Create a temporary aura that damages nearby enemies. F to pick up. Oh, so we have like an active ability now. We put down like a shock totem. Oh no, it makes me shock. Yep, I get 2 of them. I'm loving this this like doubled item effectiveness here. Oh dude, I can attack with my shield up too. It's not the same like width of the strike, but I can attack with my sword up, or my shield up rather. But my stamina does not recover when I'm using the shield. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Indiana John. It would have been better if there was like a bag of sand that I used to replace the Q relic.
Before the Guardians were not beasts feeding, but monsters consuming, destroying others. They corrupted and distorted, creating even more hungry husks.
John, no! Oh, the wizard's left, we're okay. There was like a weird ogre though. Oh my God, his face is just like... I'm out of stamina. I don't have many dashes, and by that I mean I have 1 dash, so I gotta be a little bit careful about it. About when I use it. Wow, daughter, you suck. Let's see how long it takes her to kill 1 baby slime. Baby slime, doo 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 doo. There you go. Wow, like, is John really that bad of a teacher that his daughter can't actually kill like a single slime enemy? Good lord. I hope I don't get to play as you, because I don't want to now. Oh my god.
Both father and daughter gathered their thoughts, their hearts heavier than before. How would they explain what they had witnessed?
Daughter's like, we never talk about this ever again, okay? I think you just explain it.
The tree had been cut down. Together, father and daughter described the horror, the creatures dripping with decay that slithered into bodies stuck between life and death to bolster their ranks. Grandma Margaret confirmed what they all feared. It was the corruption, a cruel entity spoken of only with hushed voices, an ocean of darkness that flowed from the top of Mount Morta. And the Bergsons' duty was to stand against this devouring deluge of death. Kevin was also eager to do his part in the family's fight, especially when his older brother Mark was off somewhere. He was as much a guardian of their mountain home as any of them. She stood. If they were to reach the summit and destroy this evil, as the Bergsons of old had done in the past, they would need the assistance of the sanctuary. Given to the Bergsons by Rhea herself, the sanctuary was a gateway to the mysterious lands around the mountain. Margaret pointed to the huge crystal at the center of the den, revealing their next task: to activate it and open the way to the source of the corruption. And once Rhea's 3 spirits are gathered on the grounds, the only gate to the top of Mount Morta will open in this chamber. By himself, or with the assistance of those who loved him, John needed to gather the 3 spirits from their lands. Without them, he would not be able to stem the flow of the corruption.
How much you want to bet that Grandma here is going to be like the badass character of all of them? Because Grandma obviously has a few secrets here hidden in this house. I'm going to turn it down like ever so slightly. And by ever so slightly, I mean like quite a bit. Actually, like the SFX are kind of okay, but the narrator's, it's a little loud. There we go. Kevin, Mark, and John, this is opposite of video game character names. It kind of is like you've... At the top of Mount Morta, the corruption flows, and Rhea Dana, goddess of these lands, have given the power to Mark and John. This is where, like, if you're playing like a D&D campaign, the GM has not actually had time to fully, hash out all of the names for all the characters, and like, what's that guy's name? Ah, that's John Bergman. What's that guy's name? Mark Bergman. Okay. Kale Dippo Caves. Sounds good. Let's go to Kale Dippo Caves.
Souls of Anaidia must be here, for she needs to be found.
Silk caverns. Their webs litter the ground, walls and ceilings. Ooh, spiders. And we can play as either John or Linda. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's gonna be 7 characters. Is the one with the staff gonna be Grandma? I really hope it's gonna be Grandma. We have, oh my god, so many skills. Required levels. Okay, so I guess as we accumulate combined levels, maybe we can spend them to unlock any of these that we get. And then individual characters have their own set of skills and whatnot. Resetting abilities. Mysterious eggs to reset. Okay, fair enough. If you get an egg, you can reset your skills. We're gonna try Linda just to see what she can do after we played a little bit of John. So P1, player 1, Linda, let's go, start, nope, select, go. Do it, Linda.
A celestial shard chipped directly from the ancient crystal in the sanctuary. It would be the Bergsons' lifeline, a tether to pull them back home before death's fateful whisper.
Thanks, Grandma. I do like games that do that, though. They have like a reason for, you know, multiple runs to exist or for death not to actually mean the end. Hades did it because you just respawned.
Tunnels of the silk-covered caves, the acrid taste of poison lingered in the air. Spiders.
I could tell.
Linda told herself it was only target practice. As she readied her bow, they must find the spirit deep within the caves.
And John wanders off. Is this going to be like a Dead Space 3 moment where he's going to appear for the cutscenes only? Left click to aim and shoot. Stamina to shoot while moving. Her stamina regenerates automatically when she doesn't move and shoot at the same time. Okay, so we have to stand still to shoot. Moving and shooting uses stamina. We have 2 dodge rolls instead of 3, which is interesting. No right click, no shift ability. And I also don't have to like charge up the bow. I just hold the fire button down and it fires automatically. So we just have a ranged attack. That's pretty good. Character specific dialogue? Maybe. Also, where'd John go? Hold on, if this was closed, where did he go? Is this all in my mind? Oh, what the heck? There's also a little bit of an AoE on the arrows. If multiple enemies are stacked up, you hit them all. Highly interesting. Very strange. Okay, M for map. I like tab for map, but tab is skills. Okay. Oh, we can even recharge stamina by firing without moving. Highly interesting. Also, this thing was like sucking me in. Yeah. Hi. Can I like disable you? No. All right. Maybe one day I can actually, you know, hit that guy. Hi, bat. Money. Let's go pick it up. There we go. And you're just like a weird spawner. Are you gonna like respawn? Is the spawner gonna respawn? I'm just gonna wait for the stamina to recharge. I kind of have to, feel like against this enemy here, at least I kind of have to, oh, it's a spider! Get away from me. Kind of have to move and shoot just to keep my distance. This is gonna be a very, oh yeah, these do kind of just, oh, it explodes! It's an explosive trap. With this character, I'm definitely gonna have to, keep my range, because, I mean, it is a ranged character after all. Ah! Nothing I can't handle. Pro gamer skills. Look at that. 4 gold? Okay, gold is a little bit hard to come by, it looks like. Oh, you know what? As soon as we level up, we're gonna get new abilities too. That's probably why this is a little bit tricky to start with, because, well, it's a little bit tricky. I have 1 skill, and it's hold left click to attack. What am I stuck on? Oh, I have no stamina. Okay, we got a skill point. Decrease the stamina Linda consumes while moving and shooting, increasing the duration she can perform it. Roguelike, thank you for the resub. How are you doing? Welcome. Okay. What else? Shoots an arrow skyward to fall upon Linda's enemies with explosive force. That seems pretty cool. As cool as Harmonize is, this is gonna be like X% higher efficiency on moving and shooting. This means I can kill things faster and kill crowds. So we're gonna go for that first. Like, yeah, this is gonna be good in the long run to stack it up and to get that high level. But for right now, it's like, hey, now I have another attack I can shoot out there. Because I only need more, and it recharges pretty quickly. I only need more time moving and shooting if I ever get down to 0, you know. If I only need 5 seconds worth, then 5 seconds is fine. I don't need to get 6 seconds of moving and shooting. I'd rather have an ability that, you know, kills a lot of enemies very quickly, like all of these spiders. Please? Thank you. Okay, so it does look like that even doing a little bit of shooting takes up stamina, but not as much as the moving and shooting. Also, these enemies aren't that tough. It only take like 3 hits to kill. Okay. Got screwed with my first treasure chest in the game. Got nothing. All right. Not the biggest fan of that, but I'll accept for the time being. I like the traps though. That's kind of nice. Yeah. You know what? Have one of those. Just to make sure that you die. Oh my god, I hate these sucker traps. Increased primary attack damage at the expense of decreased maximum health. So we go from 75 health. Oh, it's a charm. Each one has a special effect that can be activated by pressing R. They are consumed. You can only carry 1 charm. Okay. So if we ever just want damage, we can use this for damage. It seems a little strange to me that it even has a downside. Like, its downside is it's one-time use only, and it gives you an attack buff is its upside. But this one has like an attack up and an attack down, or a benefit and a negative. Requires a gemstone. I don't know if I hit anything, doesn't matter if I did. Gotta stop moving and shooting at the same time. These look like traps to me. Okay, they're traps. That's simple enough to wrap even my head around. What is this? I guess it's just ambiance, huh? Yeah, that ability has like a 5-second cooldown. That's a good ability. I'm glad I went for the explosive shot, because I think it's gonna matter having another attack. It helps if I could hit with it, but you know, we'll work on that. Is this anything? No, it's just a weird fountain. And I don't know what this is either. It looks like it's outlined. I think it's just water next to a crystal. Strange. And that's a spider egg, and that's a spider. Mutt says, I'm very happy. Use the R. Oh, I don't want to use the R until we fight like a, I don't know, a mini boss or something. Or a boss. Like, it just giving me more attack up doesn't seem all that important. Damage 160 or harmonize, decreases stamina. All right, I'll take it now. We'll get 1 level of this. So we went from duration unknown to duration 6.4, then we can go to duration 7.7, and we can just keep going up from there. Fair enough. Music might be a little hard to hear, but it's pretty good. You have found the finish room portal. Press and hold T to teleport back to it from anywhere on the floor. Well, I think we're, oh.
Energy flowed around the room. Before the hero, an object of the divine.
So it's just a free item. This is our item room of the floor. Environmental hazards deal less damage. Oh boy. Divine graces, divine relics, charms. Well, hey, you know, at least we're filling out our Ammonomicon. There's not much else for us here. There's 1 chest that requires a gemstone, which we don't have. I don't know what this symbol is underneath the character portrait. 0, whatever it is, but I guess we'll just, this particular R is a permanent upgrade for the run, says Mud. Okay, let's look at that. in the Codex. Increased primary attack damage at the expense of decreased maximum health. I guess that explains why I was confused about it and why I said I was confused about it, that it seemed weird that it had a negative when it's a one-time use only artifact. It is a permanent run modifier, which explains why it's optional and one-time use only. So we have 75 health, and our current damage is 10.2. Our health is actually 74.4. 10.2 and 74.4. Let's use it. 12.2 and -7. So for 20% damage, we lost 10% health. That seems really good. You know, those numbers add up to a number greater than 0, so that feels like it's actually pretty decent. And I can see, yeah, it is permanently active now, because the green bar maybe is like a timer, and the timer is infinite, or not infinite, but just like, I don't know, last 10 hours? I don't know. Yeah, having extra damage is quite helpful. I do hate, oh, it's a big spider. I do hate not getting the shot off correctly with this. Got him. Yo, you're a ranged unit, are you? No, you also just make spiders, so that's like horrifying. Gotcha. Link 5, welcome. How's it going? Came to Twitch wondering if I'd be streaming every day, except for the days that I don't. I need this shift ability, whatever the heck this is. I'm also learning very slowly that I have to be a little bit smarter about my my use of the explosive shot. I kind of have to lead the targets a little bit. Missed. It's a little weird to me that the enemies don't trigger spike traps. I mean, it was just a spider, but... Oh! It's poison! This freaking elite enemy sucks! We killed him though, we got an item too, okay. I'm on cobwebs. That's why I'm having a hard time moving. Okay, the cobwebs slow you down. Short time investment. Increased gemstone drop chance, decrease morve drop chance. What the heck is a morve? Is that the money? Is that the M-U-N-N-Y money? Money? Okay. Sure. I mean, I don't even know what to spend money on. Gemstones at least can open chests, which can give me money, so, you know, let's just go there. I need to, like, see what that guy's attack is and whatnot. So that green circle is obviously not a timer indicator, because the green circle around the morve drop chance is not going down. Got him. I love doing that extra damage though. That was a nice upgrade to get. Ooh, morve. Delicious morve. I had a gemstone? Or is that a regular chest? It gave me so many items. I must have had a gemstone? I don't know, I was not paying attention, I guess. How come I can't? Oh, when you completely run out, you can't even do it again until it's fully charged, I think. Maybe, I don't know. It's not really a short time investment when the time investment is infinite. Is this another one of those things that's actually not short? It's infinite, because like it's still going on. Got it from the elite. Wait, is that a gemstone? That's the gemstone, okay. Okay, leveled up. We got another gemstone. Let's quickly go and open up that chest. Ah, I'm stuck. I dodged the trap, I think. I don't know what the hell happened. Why are there no more magical llama corpses? Maybe if we're lucky, we'll find another kidney stone. Creates a vortex that pulls enemies in. Is that an active? That's an active. It literally is just a black hole, and then you launch one of those. We have a synergy, we have a combo. Takes a long time to cool down, but that's okay. Okay, we have another skill point. I definitely want the explosive shot to be a little bit stronger, so we're gonna go for that level up. Requires 2 skill points, all right. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait on that one. Ooh, it's not a llama corpse, it's like a dog corpse or something.
In front of the hero, an object of divine energies.
Become temporarily invisible. For how long? Invulnerable and invisible. Okay. I guess this is for the remainder of the run, even though it says short time investment. It's not really that short. It seems like. Because when I use this ability, it did have a green circle for the elapsed time on it. Got to admit, kind of think that the vortex is a little bit more interesting. Looks like they both have a similar cooldown, but being able to pull enemies in and then hit them with a high damage explosive shot feels like it might be a little bit better. The invincibility might be kind of cool. Die early, then it'll be short. Well, hopefully not. Yeah, I think I kind of like this. I think I prefer something that does damage, because I can just do this, pull them in, do a bunch of damage. It also keeps them at bay, which I didn't even think about, but keeping them at bay means I can spend more time, oh God, just shooting at them from a distance. I do worry about, like, if we end up fighting, because I have no idea what to expect here. I don't know if we're gonna fight like a mini boss or a boss or something. The invincibility might be better than, you know, something that pulls enemies in and it won't even pull them in. Oh, hey, yeah, there's a skull on the mini map. So the invisibility might be better in that situation, but I still like this. I do worry a little bit about long-term usefulness, so maybe we'll switch back before we leave or something, and then teleport back with holding T. Gotcha. I like... Pardon me. I like that our damage upgrade means we can kill spiders in 1 fewer hits now. Got him? Got him. Still no gemstone. You'd think that I would be, like, loaded, but I guess they are still a rare drop. Why'd you walk all the way over there?
Love, truly a divine emotion, especially during dark days. Love had motivated this mother to lay down her life for her cub.
All right, goodbye. No, I'm not that cruel all the time. I'm stuck on the mother. Get out of here, Mom. Yo, that black hole is really freaking good. I have a combo kill too.
While love now compelled the young one to try and rouse her from eternal slumber. And it would be love welcoming the new orphan among the Bergsons.
That's a cute little wolf dog. Wolf cub rescued, hell yeah. We can have our own little pet companion now. I guess that was like just a random event that happened on this floor. There we go. Penny Stonks, welcome. You missed Enter the Gungeon. Yes, and now we're playing a little bit of Children of Morta. Children of Dogs now, I guess. We're all gonna have to get our own pet wolf. We're no longer the Bergsons, now we are the Starks. Now we're the Stonks! There you go. I say there you go when I thought of it. Just want you to know that. Oh, Jesus. Hey, I got a gemstone from that. Are you summoning these enemies? If you're summoning these enemies, I'm gonna have to just like explode you. He does a weird dance. He teleports, I guess. Well, let's open this. I got another credit card. Turn owned gemstones into Morv. F to pick up. Wrong button. So if we just wanted money, we could just get money. Okay. I mean, I don't want just money. I'd honestly rather have the gemstones, because gemstones means that I can open up the chests that have money in them. So, you know, that seems like the best idea for me. Also, here, I have one of those black holes. God, that's so good. No, combo! Ah, damn it. 12 enemies slain plus 10 money. But that's like a really good combination. You get a lot of kills. You stack up the enemies. Your arrow can hit multiple enemies all at once. So it's highly effective, it seems. Yeah. And there's an elite. A crystal elite. You know what, at least this elite is a lot, you know, better than a Dead Cells elite. I'd have like laser beams appear around me and I couldn't escape them and I just die in 2 seconds due to malaise. Where's even the money count? Yeah, I mean, that's a good point. I guess it's here, 380. Maybe it's like a constant resource. Maybe we use the money to like upgrade our house. Because there's also this little count here in the bottom left corner. Hold on. Because this is gemstones. This, I don't know what it is. I have one of it, and I have one of it here, and I have no green items. Oh, hey. Ben, John, Kevin, Linda, Lucy, Margaret, and Mary. Most dull names for a Bergson family ever. But yeah, I haven't seen anything to spend money on. Maybe we just haven't found a shop. Maybe we got unlucky. Or maybe it's a meta currency, I don't know. We'll find out. Yeah. Only got one of them. I wish that black hole lasted a little bit longer. Then I could actually use 2 explosive shots into it, but even only one is good. How do you still remember Dead Cells? 'Cause it's still a good game. Yo, there we go. Still was highly interesting. Dodged! I guess I have a dodge chance. 5%. Critical chance, critical damage, movement speed, resilience. I don't know what that means. Family rage gain, 100%. I'm very angry. Ugh. I have the rage of my family behind me. Ugh. Rip frames, and then like as I look, they're fine. I don't know. It's. I guess that's just gonna be today. Might be a little bit framey on the stream end, unfortunately. I don't know why. Play more of it. They updated the elites to be less unfair. I did notice that. They also like completely changed the malaise mechanics. So that might be interesting to jump back into a little bit of Dead Cells and see how they've changed things around a little bit. We might have to do that at some point, but not now. Okay, we're done with the floor. I think I'm just gonna keep the black hole because it's interesting. We'll go down. I have 2 of these. Is that skill points? I think that might be skill points. That is skill points, so I can get a better explosive shot. Okay, that's what it is, okay. Each family member unlocks their own unique set of family traits. Family traits benefit all other family members as well. If a family member grows in power, so does the entire family. Increasing the entire family's movement speed. The family that moves together stays together. When standing still, damage increases with each arrow. Focuses to temporarily push her abilities to their max, drastically increasing her attack speed with control. Duration 8 seconds. Guardian's Rage. That seems kind of cool. Wish I had another skill point, but I don't. So, let's go to the skull room. That seems great. Yeah, okay. Have a feeling I know what we're gonna be fighting. And there was nothing in that chest. Beautiful. Family trait, drunk uncle. Drunkle. Okay, oh, is there a map for this place? Not available. Run report. Wolf cub rescued. You have no active objectives. All right, let's go die to the horrible spider that you fight at the beginning of Skyrim.
Studied the one so willing to walk into their own tomb.
I thought that was their name, 8 Eyes. Old 8 Eyes. Okay, I can't move. Okay, I'm getting absolutely owned. I'm having a hard time doing anything. Due in no small part to these jerks here, and also the fact that I am constantly on spider webs. Okay, this seems wonderful. This is horrendous. I can't attack.
Wondering if this was death.
I feel like this is not a very good character for dealing with a whole bunch of spiders and cobwebs. Run duration 6 seconds, what? That was highly unfortunate. What the heck was I supposed to do about that? I feel a little bit like I was unprepared. I literally couldn't move. If I stopped to attack, I would have just gotten hit by all of the spiders.
They gasped for air as the celestial shard brought them back. A sensation no hero could become accustomed to.
Yeah, she's fine.
As she heard John and Linda describe their foray, thoughts rushed through Margaret's head. The corruption had amplified the creature's wickedness, and no longer were they part of the harmony of the Rhea. With the new threats looming, Margaret asked Ben to prepare his workshop. He would have to take charge of enhancing the warrior family's weapons and armor. Although in the safety of the Bergsons' house, the young cub was not yet free from danger. Exhaustion racked the animal's body, its chest heaving for even the smallest of breaths. The family believed several plants found deep in the nearby caves, combined together, could serve to remedy the situation.
Uncle Ben can upgrade and enhance the Bergsons equipment as well as make a pretty tasty rice dish. Thank you, Uncle Ben.
Ben reached out to the familiar warmth of the forge. If they were to reach the top of Mount Morta, their equipment would need to be of the highest quality.
And then once you upgrade your movement speed, maybe you'll be able to deal with those damn spiders. All right. Family attributes, so I guess it's bonuses for everyone. We can see the benefits. We can upgrade it. Do you want to upgrade armor? No. All right, we're gonna upgrade armor because the tutorial wants us to. Fetch quest for a dog, the irony. Yeah, and the Bergson family decided that they needed to go and do another fetch quest. More damage, more movement speed. I feel like, honestly, the movement speed might be the best one there, because I feel like I'm gonna need it in order to deal with the spiders. I feel like there's a bit of a bottleneck there, because due to the fact that it takes a bit for the dodge to recharge, I know that Linda is not gonna have an easy time dealing with those spiders, because she really can't do much except for an explosive shot every, like, 8 seconds or something like that. So we're gonna need some more movement speed to help deal with those cobwebs in that fight. We'll save the rest of our 99 gold. I would have helped John and Linda if this damned leg would have let me. We have a fetch quest for the dog.
When light faded from the sky and most were fast asleep, Mary would write about her family, immortalizing them for future generations.
Okay. I guess we have a codex, and she's to thank. There's our codex. By Mary. Fair enough. Is there anything else to click on? I have better and stronger arrows. I didn't upgrade your attacks at all, so, you know, not much truth to that. There's also, like, other stuff outside of the house. I wonder if there's anything here to do. There's Iron Man, apparently. The statue to Iron Man. This is interesting. There's a cat. Very, like, strangely colored landscape we live in here. Okay. Scrapbooking while your family dies to the spiders. I wonder if we'll be able to play as Mary and she's gonna have, like, a book and quill. If I were in Linda's place, I would befriend one of those spiders. That would be sweet if you could actually do that. All right, so we have to do... No, oh wait, there's a clicky thing. I was looking for another clicky thing.
She knew where it was coming from. Her ancestors had spoken of such corruption flooding down the mountain. But Grandma Margaret wanted to know what it was and what needed to be done to destroy it.
I don't know, use some of your grandma magic to deal with the problem. Okay, so that was our first run. We died to a mega boss spider. We're gonna have to deal with him by, I mean, probably, maybe, I wonder if John would be better with his shield. And because he also has like a constant wide swipe that can push enemies away. The bow from Linda can't really push back as many enemies, but the wide swiping sword can. So I think John is gonna have a better chance against the spiders. So maybe we'll try him next time. For now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Children of Morta.